Live stream on my main YouTube channel is disabled due to a copyright strike. It should be available again on November 3rd, 2020. To view my live streams, see the description box for details on how to get to my other channels. My backup YouTube channel, DLive and Twitch will still show my live streams.
He has CIA level production values for his opening. I even hear Ebon Kim talking about loops. These guys are mimicking me to the Yin Yang, but I'm not going to run around and worry about it. They're lacking soul. They're lacking the education I had and the intellectual purity that I had.
Tokyo Shemp, A.K.A. DFQ2. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, I haven't made a lot of videos lately, and this one you can thank Tokyo Shemp, aka DFQ2, Dave from Queens 2. I wonder what happened to Dave from Queens 1. So let me get into this. I think I have my first stalker. Alright, so I've had a couple of spam comments lately, and I'm like, what's this about? Tokyo Shemp, I'm called a shill. Why did you think this type of LARP was a good idea? Oh, look, it's the Fingo. What were the odds? It's about data collection. A lot of this stuff is way back. It's like they're trying to see what I made in the past and see if they could get me on something. And he goes, why are the shows missing from late 2017? And I reply, many of the videos have been removed from YouTube. If you want to continue stalking me, you might find those missing videos on my backup channel. Also, try finding those videos on BitChute on LBRY. LBRY. So I want to look at Tokyo Shemp and why he's commenting so much on my stuff. He's got a lot of videos, 429, not a lot of subscribers. And he's, located at DFQ2 link below. I did a search, and yeah, he comes up in search results, second page. And so I was like, he's writing about me since May 2019. And I remember, hey, this guy, this unknown fella has been, I remember talking about DFQ2 before, but I didn't know he had a YouTube channel. Anyways, this guy's a sociopath, narcissist, this Tokyo Shemp. I think, I mean, look, it's like, I'm lucky to get 40 views. More people read this blog than watch their stupid videos, and I am obscure. Well, let's change that. Everybody who watches me, subscribe to me, subscribe to Tokyo Shemp. He wants the fame, he wants all that good stuff, so get him up there. I mean, he fits the profile of a YouTuber who just very narcissistic, very negative towards others, and well, there's 3 videos of his that he did specifically on me as let's go into Tokyo Shemp. His videos, it's like, wow, this is great. And I think he might have followed me from way back, because I did a lot of political videos of, third party. My initial awakening, if you want to call it, was in 2016 with Bernie Sanders. I'm apolitical these days, non-voter. Back in 2016 for the DNC primary, I voted for Bernie Sanders, and then in the general election I voted for Jill Stein, Green Party. Did not vote ever after that. Anyways, it looks like he's been following I forget their names, but yeah, those are actual. I wouldn't call them shills. That's too much of a word. But yeah, in that same line where they say a lot of things, a lot of rhetoric, they don't really provide any evidence. But this guy's 10 months ago, I guess Co-Intel Pro style multi-channel network exposed. I gotta watch that one. Wow, this guy's been stalking me for a while. Aunt BB, yeah, that's her name, and her friend. I did a thing about. So, what's funny is this Tokyo Shemp DFQ2 guy. He's like, hey, he took my Scott Creighton, that's his name. Who's saying Julian Assange has been is a honeypot for the CIA. And it's like, well, what's some evidence? Because I did a couple of shows. You can go ahead and watch them on my videos. It's like there's nothing that points to Julian Assange as a honeypot. If he was, we would like to know. And if evidence points to it, then hell, good job. But no, nothing. Anyways, I tried to get Scott Creighton and Aunt BB on to do an interview with me, a live stream. They said sure. They never get back to me again. And then we had this comment war, and on one video, I think when Aunt BB is making maybe towards me, she mentions, or just after she mentions me or something, that she was on the CIA payroll, and I'm like, dude, you're on the CIA payroll. Why would you say that? You're an idiot. Now we know that you're definitely not on the Assange side, unless it's the controlled opposition type of thing. But Scott Creighton at BB, just like Tokyo Shemp, they don't really have a lot of subscribers, and it's hard getting subscribers. You really have to be narcissistic, make negative videos. Definitely Tokyo Shemp should be up there in like 34 million views or subscribers. Fits that profile. And anyways, I'll play back a little bit of the videos here. Some snippets. You heard this on the intro, quote of the day.
He has CIA level production values for his opening.
CIA level production values. It's great. I commented all those on my backup channel. Sweet, I'm famous or infamous. Best compliment ever. CIA level production values for his opening. And again, I do everything live and public, and don't pay. I don't ask for money from it. I ask for donations, but I don't really ask for donations. So yeah, if you want help, I'll help you. So here's my CIA level production values. Look, anyone wanting to hire me and pay me whatever they want to make some intro videos or something, come my way. I got CIA level production values. All right, so this is Power Director, the video editing software. The music that I got was from Mad World, the instrumental version. Alone in the Night, time-lapse footage of Earth as seen from the IIS. That's the video that I got the video from. This was before I was a flat earther. I didn't want to use fake footage anymore. But basically, you see Alone in the Night, time-lapse footage of Earth as seen from the ISS, and you can see it's the same video. This is probably CIA production values right here. But let's see, and also Mad World instrumental. I don't want to play it back, but basically the link is here. So if you wanted to use that instrumental, you might get demonetized or your videos taken down for using the instrumental of a song. So going back to Power Director, you can see that That's where I got the video snippet from. That's where I got the instrumental stuff. The lens flare is just a basic thing that comes with Power Director. Which one do I have? I think I have the 2016 Power Director. I've been out of date on software for a long time since money is non-existent except through my wife. Ebon Kim presents. You know, that's just the text. And so this bad TV. What is this one specifically? I could hide these and just see what that is. Oh wait, is everything hidden? Oh yep, that's good. Okay, so it's space background, grainy footage type of thing. That's what I used. And then what I added in was this lens flare. Right, just kind of like a J.J. Abrams effect, basically. And then basically I added into music and my titles. But then I just added that video transition from the IAS thing. Ta-da! CIA level production values, guys. You hear that? That's just me. What else? I think that's it. That's all I want to do. This guy, 14 Eyes. I never heard of 14 Eyes before. Heard of 5 Eyes from Susie Dawson. 9 Eyes and 14 Eyes. I had to actually go look that up. And 9 Eyes, 14 Eyes, and other third parties. It's all these alliances from government, military groups. Edward Snowden has there's a lot of allies. I wonder what this guy, Tokyo Shemp, again, another individual who you don't know their name, you don't know their face. Odd, huh? The 14 Eyes consisting of the same countries as the 9 Eyes, plus Germany, Belgium, Italy, Spain, and Sweden. It's a lot of countries. Okay, so he says I'm a lot of things, apparently. Anyways, whew, it's crazy. This guy goes everywhere. And okay. Anyways, subscribe to this fella. Leave a like for his stuff. Look at all his interesting videos that should have millions of views. And as far as what I've been doing, my daughter, I got my daughter to play Minecraft. Taught her how. I've done a lot of baking of pizza, bread, cookies, brownies, donuts. Anyways, spending more time with family and not really doing videos, and making a lot of stuff on Minecraft. So hopefully everything's working here. All right, so I'll show you our stuff. This is my daughter's world. I actually found an exploit where you can duplicate items really easily. I'll do a video after that. But basically, I'm trying to build an elevator. This is a tree house that I built her over there. Just a small one right here. She likes to decorate things with carpets. Anyways, this connects to our main place, which I started. It's at our spawn, so if we die, we spawn inside the house. So I just leveled everything out. She doesn't like monsters, You know, she's 7. She's not very good with the keyboard and mouse, but she's getting there. And she just spends a lot of time making things. She likes baking, making all the stuff. She likes putting in carpet. This one's pink carpet. As you can see, I've got a lot of materials here. This is survival mode. I'm not sure if you could see that, but it is survival mode. Got a lot of slime blocks, honey blocks, stuff to build an elevator. Unfortunately, this elevator does not work, so I'm gonna have to make a new elevator because this elevator is a giant jungle tree. It goes all the way up to 256. You can see the position I'm at 84. So the highest you can put a block is 256 or something like that. But anyways, I can have an elevator so she can go up to the top, and I'm gonna have let's see, there's a somehow mobs still get in there. I'm gonna have it so we can jump off, and I'm gonna have like a big old slime block pool so we could jump back. So basically, you jump 50% each time off a slime block. So let me see if I could do a example right here. Here's a slime block over here. So almost maxed all my weapons and armor and stuff like that I want. The duplication exploit that I use is pretty good. Anyways, so here's where you jump. So my daughter would love this. I haven't showed her that yet. She's gonna enjoy it. We had horses here. One of the negative aspects of duplication exploit is it gets rid of a lot of your animals. It gets rid of like we had a lot of cows over here in this pasture, a lot of chickens here. We still have bunnies. It didn't affect bunnies. I think it affects like things that are kind of big. I set up new beehive colony here. This used to be sheep and pigs. I captured a lot of fish, so maybe it isn't like things. Anyways, you can see there's this farm here and there that I don't need these anymore. This is before I figured out the exploit, how to make duplicate items. This is the village that's on the inside. A lot of the villagers ended up disappearing with the exploit. This is where I would capture before. What I would do is I would capture zombie villagers, put them in here. I'd get the splash potion of weakness on them and a golden apple, and I put golden apples right here. So I would trap them in there, convert them. It takes 3 minutes, and then they become a villager. Let's see, there's an end portal over that way. You can see a lot of the nether warts. So outside these pastures, there's just crops to grow. There's nether warts, there's cactus over here. When I enter the nether wart, I built a house around it. That way, you know, we're not being attacked by monsters right when we get there. Just a whole bunch of farm stuff. Up here, we've got all the diamonds, blocks of gold, blocks of iron, netherite, crying obsidian, block of emeralds. I'm gonna make a lot of glazed terracotta for her. She loves all the different colors, all the dyes and wool that I accumulated for her. A whole bunch of food, endless supply of food. This is all what my daughter made. This is from all the animals that we had. I was doing a lot of fishing early just to get a lot of enchanted items. And let's see, eventually set up a thing for potions, brewing stand. Got a lot of these items over here. Old books, these are all from fishing. A lot of these I ended up getting villagers, converting villagers, and having them as librarians. Minecraft throughout the days did a lot of exploit fixing. So you couldn't get a book of mending really easily by just taking out a villager's craft and replacing it with the lectern. So here's the basement. There's a mushroom farm down here. She doesn't like mobs, so make sure I create a room with a lot of light so monsters won't spawn. I have a specific mob farm. It's not a good mob farm. It's just dark down there. So mobs spawn. I could just go get them. Usually to just get zombie villagers, put them in here. This is a secondary village. Experience potions, a couple of stuff here, anvils and enchanting books. All these I got from villagers. The only things I did not get are like efficiency 5. I did get efficiency 4s. Sharpness 5 is what I want next, and unbreaking 3 would be good, but we'll just add unbreaking 2s. Anyways, it just makes it easier to create, add more enchantments a lot easier without using a lot of experience points. So these are all just like the librarians and clerics. The only problem with having these, what's good is no mobs will spawn in here because of all the light that I put in here. This was efficiency 4. The problem is all the villagers don't really sleep in the same bed all the time. Whenever you add a new villager, they just seem to pick a bed that they like. So it's just really weird. It would be nice if they stayed in one room all the time and you could just know exactly what you can get from each villager. A couple of ender chests everywhere. Anyways, I'll go back up to the main. Oh, one other thing. She likes fireworks, so I made a crossbow with multi-shot. Here's like an indoor greenhouse farm, and so this goes to the treehouse. You climb there from there's a little orchard that I have. You get wood. I tried to make an automated kelp farm. That wasn't very good. Anyways, there's that. So that treehouse connects to the larger treehouse, which I'll have an elevator built there. Elevator would go all the way up to the top, and from the top there, we would jump down into a green slime pool of jelly and just jump up a lot. So my daughter would really like that. And again, she likes the carpets. And up here, I haven't worked on a lot of fireworks. This one was going to a different village using minecarts. My daughter's not very good at using minecarts, so she doesn't really want to do that. Plus, it's not protected. I gotta eventually fill this whole thing up with glass, so mobs can't. Those air mobs, I hate those air mobs. They're just annoying. Can't attack us, but otherwise, no mobs really spawn out here. A couple of different fireworks, not a lot, but a lot of materials to make them already, fire charges and all that. So when we play, when it's nighttime, we can just she can use the fireworks and the crossbow, same with me, and we just have a fireworks show. It just takes time to build all of them. And the next thing I'm going to create that my daughter has been wanting is a ice skating rink, and I think I can build that over there. I gotta clear out that area. Let's see if we can get a better look. Oh, I can just jump down, huh? No. I have to remove something. So, yeah, this is kind of what I've been doing a lot lately. You can tell this takes a lot of time. Early on, I built the stair all the way to 0. But basically, you want to get diamonds and stuff, you go to level 5. Until I found that exploit. The thing about the duplicated item exploit, you have to find the items first before you can duplicate them. So I didn't even know the exploit. This exploit is new. I don't think anyone's figured it out because I looked, and everyone has all these complicated exploits for duping, and they don't seem to work anymore because, of course, Microsoft or whoever the Finnish game publisher. They seem to fix all those duplicate exploits. Anyways, I'm gonna clear out this space, level out that section, and this will be, I think, more over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna level this out, connect it to the villagers, and what this will be is an ice skating rink, and so the villagers can get actually out to the ice skating rink and populate it. So my daughter, you know, she sees as a real ice skating rink. And I think I'm also going to have a another connection here to an igloo, just so. But I think I'm more going to probably put an igloo, not a very big one, next to that orchard. So right here, there's a little area. So basically, connect the treehouse going to the what do you call it? Igloo. So I've got a lot of blue ice over here. Some glass, sea lanterns, glowstone blocks. So, you know, these actually mostly got reeled and just duplicated a few. But these sea lanterns and glowstones, yeah, I used to dupe exploit to get that. But the only problem about the duplicate exploit that I used, the only problem is yeah, it gets all your farm animals and your villagers to disappear, which sucks. So I have to get them all back. 2 turtles seemed unaffected by it. The bunnies seemed unaffected by it. And wolves seem unaffected by it. So anyways, that's that. That's what I've been up to. Instead of doing these live streams in the afternoon, you know, I just kind of live life. Although I think I'll still probably make some videos eventually. There's still some things I wanted to make on certain topics, but again, just enjoy what's out there. I mean, the whole pandemic, you know, gives you a excuse to spend more time with your family. So spend more time with your family. I think the next video that I want to do, a fun one, is just also, you know, what movies and shows me and my wife have been watching that we've liked, that I like, and maybe doing some spoiler reviews on them. So that was it. One was called Dark. It's a German-made film, 3 seasons. It's on Netflix. So we went through that. It has a lot of esoteric, occult stuff in there, but this is more of a sci-fi with, you know, very like science theories and things like that, which is bunk, but you know, it's fun stuff. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I may do a once I get the elevator working, the ice skating rink and igloos and a whole bunch more stuff, I may do a video just kind of going over our Minecraft place, and also I may do the exploit. We'll see. I don't know how many people who watch me play Minecraft. I know a lot of people do, but no point in making a video if no one watches it, right? Especially if first is something trivial. Okay, thank you for joining me on this one. DFQ2 or Tokyo Shemp. Have at it. Have fun. You know, punch upwards a bit more. Pretty much going after someone who has had no job for 2 or 3 years, makes no money, doesn't have a lot of views and subscribers, and you know, you could attack mainstream or higher profile alt media people. You're kind of selling on the low rungs of the the people who are just trying to fight against the control systems, pretty much. So I think it's funny how you know, the mainstream, whether it's mainstream people who create things. Maybe I'll exit out of this thing, go back to webcam. How about we go back to the browser? I just find it funny that rather than fighting mainstream controlled opposition sources, whether it's government, religion, money, information, a whole bunch of these things, you know, it's always going against. You have all these anonymous, unknown people who have no names, no faces to their things, making a lot of hit videos to just individuals who are. And I think it's good because these indicators help me out more. But basically the reason why is I feel like I'm on the right track, because whether it's just some crazy fella that's stalking me, or maybe it's some agent somewhere that wants to put out this info and stuff like that for people who may eventually find me and watch my videos, and you know, I'm obviously going on the right track, that they want to just put something out there so people are just deterred from it, right? But you'll just pretty much see anyone who's kind of against any type of control system out there. They are getting attacked by these unknown agents, AI. We don't know, crazy individuals or stalkers or whatnot, right? But yeah, they could spend more time hitting upward. Okay, that's it. Enjoy. You can watch more of this person's stuff. And if you find something gold, something good, you know, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll watch it. Okay, thanks everybody, and we'll see you later. And enjoy my production, CIA level production value ending here before I end the stream.